Yeah, what's good, gang? What's good, gang? Hey, I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all feeling great because we finna get into some tea. You know, we finna get into some drama. We finna get into what's going on in the world. Cause honestly, bro, I just be out all on my chill stuff, all on my lonely, bro. I don't be into this stuff. I don't be into this gossip at all. Honestly, bro, I just be in my own lane, chilling, watching videos, playing video games. Wooty woo. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm finna start getting into it, bro. So we gonna make a new segment, bro. We already got the Freaky Fridays on Fridays. Tuesdays, bro. Tuesdays, we got Toxic Tuesday, bro. Toxic Tuesday. So every Tuesday, we're gonna be coming in with some drama, gossip, news. You know, it don't even gotta be exactly toxic, bro. But it's just coming out with some news, bro. We're gonna be checking out probably two videos. They by the same person, and they on the same topic. This came out 2 days ago, and then he dropped another one 23 hours ago saying that it gets worse. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what's really going on. This is 13 minutes. So yeah, bro, we just finna figure out what's going on, bro. Honestly. So hopefully I got y'all snacks, cause this might be a long one. This might be a little long one. So hopefully I got y'all snacks, some water. If y'all don't, I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds. Alright, bro. If y'all don't got it by now, then too damn bad.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Twitch streamer Emaru has accused fellow streamer Mizkif of assault, abuse, stalking, harassment, and threats of blackmail.
Hey, yo!
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about...
Why you gotta put con? Why can't it just be blackmail? Why it can't be a color of an envelope black?
the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has done towards me, and some of these...
Who's Mizkif? Is this another streamer? Is this another stream? Bro, I really don't be into the streamer world either, bro. Like, the only streamer I watched was Dante. I said that was Dante, because I wasn't really into Twitch. I was really just a YouTube kid growing up. And Dante was a YouTube person. So, I don't really know all these names and stuff like that. Like, I don't even know who this is.
Issues which are still ongoing.
Okay, on the real, let me develop some empathy. These are serious allegations, so I'm gonna chill on the blackmail jokes.
I am already in the process of filing a restraining order on him in both Texas and California. And I also wanted to say
She could probably get a TRO.
I would not be surprised if he tries to sue me for this stream that I did today and for coming out about him.
This is just the tip of the iceberg because it gets quite a bit worse. The accusations keep piling on.
He would throw bottles, like plastic bottles with liquid in it, not like glass bottles, at me, despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruise very easily. He would throw his phone at me.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If you got a female and her room look like this, bro, and you doing anything like that, you absolutely weird. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You absolutely weird, because ain't no way a female is gonna have a room like this and not be straight feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not being no way or no like, but like, it seemed like off camera, and I don't know her. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. It seemed like off camera, judging by her room, she is very female-y. Like, she's about her girl stuff. She ain't gonna mess with you. She out the way. She doing whatever she needs to do to get her bag, and she chilling. I don't know. Just looking at her room look like a vibe. So, to get in plastic bottles with water halfway or whatever she's saying, throwing at her, sexually assaulted, all this stuff. Is this her? Hold on. Is this her man?
I would tell him, you know, it's
Or
scary, I
ex?
don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye, but he always, you know, was like, oh, it's an accident. And I was like, oh yeah.
When the random e-celeb you dislike for just being dumb and annoying and unfunny is finally outed for a legitimate reason to dislike them.
We were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that
This dude's a troll
Mr.
that I'm
Beast had
listening
put out a
to,
video.
obviously.
And Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about himself while doing it.
Honestly, valid crash out.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
So apparently Mizkif and Emeru were dating back in the day, and even Mizkif's ex-boyfriend, Tectone, came out with a statement. I really don't care that people know I was right about Mizkif. Just support Emeru right now. Thanks. I guess wisdom does come with age.
Other things would happen, like I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that
I can't even take this information real. Like, I can't even take this information serious because the dude I'm watching. Alright, so apparently Mizkif is a streamer and people have been saying this about him for the longest now. So why is he still around? Why didn't he get caught up yet? We have all these people. Y'all try to cancel Kai for stuff that he wasn't even in. Y'all try to cancel other people. Y'all did cancel other people for stuff they wasn't even involved with. But there's a person right here who's actually doing some questioning activity, and y'all just letting him make it.
it was all my fault that he felt insecure. There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better.
He was insecure that her stream was popping off, and there's even videos of them playing Rush together and her taking a 20-minute break because her viewership was higher than his and he would force her to do these things. All right, we can't be doing this. This is crazy. This part is hard to listen to, so no music here.
He started to try to comfort me by hugging me while I was sitting on the couch and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while, and I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot. And then suddenly he tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants. And I screamed. Yeah. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, like. And instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go. And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
Ironically, the last thing I remember from Mizkif is him crying that a black man.
I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I should go. Nigga, what? Like, hold on, bro. Like, I did not expect this, bro. I did not expect this. I thought this was gonna be some, like, little childish gossip drama going on. This is full-on weirdo Diddy activity, controlling, manipulating activity, bro. Like, this is some real-life scary. Like, we talking about the Epstein listens, all that type of stuff. Like, I ain't say he on some child, you know, but he's still on some weirdo activity, bruh. What?
I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go. And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
Ironically, the last thing I remember from Mizkif is him crying that a black male from FaZe didn't want to collab with him. Even though Ice Poseidon's cameraman here is in hot water, I think he can swim.
And Mizkif, you act like your audience is not full of a bunch of weirdos too. Didn't you get caught doing some crazy shit, bro?
Eden was truly ahead of his time. Anyway, the DMs leaked and bruh, Asmongold's already in on this.
What's up, yo? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold.
I'm sorry, not a day has gone by in these last 4 months where your final words to me, don't go, haven't echoed in my heart. Not the ChatGPT M-dash, no! Anyway, Mizkif himself actually responded.
Hold on, what it said? What was this? 5/29/2025. Not a day has gone by these last 4 months where your final words. Not a day gone by in these last 4 months where your final words to me, don't go, haven't echoed in my heart. I walked out your door thinking I knew I knew what I wanted, but I was wrong. I told myself I needed to be alone, that I had missed out on being single in my 30s. I convinced myself I needed space, freedom, distance. But the truth is, I was afraid of commitment, afraid of what it meant to truly let someone in, even someone as beautiful and kind as you. Yeah, bro is just stuck in his little boy era. That's all it is. His feelings and everything, he's stuck in his little boy era. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is.
Asmongold, it's your boy Asmongold.
I'm sorry, not a day has gone by in these last 4 months where your final words to me, "Don't go," haven't echoed in my heart. Not the chat GPT M-dash,
Like-
no! Anyway, Mizkif himself actually responded. He was just waiting for Asmongold to get off stream so he could get the most viewers.
I've been massively obsessed with streaming and viewership over the years, and it's disgusting and it has ruined my life. It is something that I am envious of others. I am angry at others because of it. It makes me jealous when I see others doing well, and it has made me realize that I am I'm never happy for someone else if they're doing much better than me. You guys know this is true if you watch my old stream. I've always been this way. I've been very envious of other people.
Hey, looks like you got the qualities to be a perfect Twitch streamer.
I am going to stand up for myself. I am going to defend myself in these situations.
Well, defend yourself for
I'm
what?
not going away. I have no plans to go away. And I believe a lot of the situations today were absolutely exaggerated. I have dozens of photos and videos, calls and messages as well, if she has them. I have things I will be leaking over the next few days of other people, of other things. I have a lot of messages that I have that I'm going to expose as time goes on, because I do believe that this is a time to go buck wild. When it comes to Emiru, when she says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I was going to use her rabbits against her, that was never the plan. My plan for myself was very simple.
So he says that was never the plan, but like...
But I say, why is bro trying to create a master plan, bro? Like, you just admitted that you are an envious person. You do this type of stuff. But now you trying to say, oh, but I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to defend myself. Because I feel like some things were exaggerated. But we see a video of you in the background. But I said, I seen that clip. That's what made me wanted to check this out. That's the part, I want to say that's the part when he was talking about she went to the bathroom for 20 minutes. I want to say. I'll never seen it. I didn't see how it ended. But all I know is he was in the background slamming the door or something like that. I don't know if you can see him fully or not, but I know he was in the background slamming the door. Then that's when she got up to go check on him. And then that's when it took, for a bathroom break, that's when it took like 20 minutes. Like she had the shit or something like that. But she didn't have the shit. She was taking care of your shit. So it's like, this is just weird activity altogether, bro.
Plan. My plan for myself was very simple.
So he says that was never the plan, but like immediately after, he used her rabbits against her with this clip.
Here is a video up close of Emiru's rabbits. These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage, and she didn't care. She completely neglected these animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected. This is an up-close view of the rabbit cage being completely disgusting and neglected. She left them to die.
So let me get this straight. She literally accused him of sexual assault, and he was like, yeah, but you left your rabbits to die. Obviously, that's not good, and she might be a bad pet owner, but do you see how, like, this is a false equivalence? It's like Jeffrey Epstein getting mad at me for getting a speeding ticket.
It makes no sense.
And she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her. And she wants kids with me in the next 5 years. And I just looked at this letter that I was staring in front of me, and I just handed her back the paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. I knew we were just beyond the point of toxicity in the relationship, that our trust had completely died, and that we had so many issues that I couldn't deal with it, and I was not mentally well.
I'm not the biggest fan of Mizkif, but I gotta make this abundantly clear. This is a relationship, so it's a he said, she said situation. Each side has their own story.
I was a massive wreck.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, where's this confusion coming in? Because bro talking about, like, she handed me a letter talking about she want to be with me 5 years, from now. Family, married, kids and stuff. He like, I got too much on my plate. Like, when did it stop? When did it start, bruh? When did it start? And we talking about SA right now. We talking about SA right now. And you just talk, like, hold on, gang. Like, how can her being toxic deter you from talking about the accusations that she's saying against you? That's what I'm trying to say. Unless she is making up toxic lies. Unless you're trying to say something like that. But from what I've seen so far, he's not even trying to say she's lying. He just saying that this was toxic. Or she a bad pet owner.
I couldn't think straight, and
now the waterworks.
And being that Emeru hung out with me all day, she too started to become high-strung. Ugh. We would yell at each other, fight, and argue all the time. Things we never once did. I felt this relationship was taking a huge strain. But I thought it could be fixed over time, since things were just so amazing that first year. But I know I wasn't perfect with my language or tone throughout this entire relationship. I know I wasn't. And I was aggressive at times. In regards to being controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizos as a whole, stop talking about past relationships, and yes, I didn't want her to travel without me. I also said that I didn't want her to hang out with specific people. I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together.
The pajama comment is comedy to me, though. He's like,
bro, I'm just trying to figure something out, gang. Like, everybody has their own relationship and everything like that, but like, hearing the stuff that he's saying, like, hold on, bro, hold on, like, just listen.
I want her to hang out with specific people.
Okay, that's okay. Me personally, that's okay. Like, I don't want you hanging out with so and so. I feel da. Okay. You know, whatever happens in that relationship. But bro, sleeping together, you don't even want to lay down in the same bed with your girl. Are you sure you ain't? Like,
I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together.
the pajama comment is comedy to me, though. He's like, dude, you gotta stop wearing pajamas. Mizkif's abusive pattern of throwing objects, reckless driving, intimidation, manipulation, and violence goes back years.
No. Maya unimpressed. That's what that was.
2 Starbucks
Oh my-
bags of Starbucks I got you over the past few days.
Oh my god.
She's literally on stream, and I know this might be bad faith, but imagine this was off stream. What an actual weirdo, and this Reddit clip gets even worse.
Anyway, there's something about being trapped in a car with an angry aggro man that is like the absolute most helpless thing. Dude, I did a guy that would go like 100 miles an hour on the, like we would fight in the car, which was never my decision. Like it just always like happened. Like we just would like fight in the car, and then he'd go like 100, and I would like literally like beg him to slow down. I'd be so scared and I'd cry, and then he would not slow down until I apologized.
So this is Mizkif's ex-girlfriend Maya.
Where are y'all coming from, bro? Like, why do y'all not speak up? Why do y'all not speak up, bro? If there's multiple of y'all need to speak up. Honestly, come together and take them down, bro. There's no reason for somebody. Y'all letting somebody like him stay in power. That's how we get people like Diddy, Epstein, whoever y'all wanna put on that list, list. That's how we get people like that, because y'all let him keep going and building this.
Maya, and she didn't explicitly name Mizkif by name, but Reddit sorta assumed it was based off what Emeru said earlier. Scary how the car thing Emeru mentioned also happened to Maya and Mitch Jones.
No. Why are you bringing it up? Why? What do you? Why?
Also, Mizkif sending this many messages to Emeru comes off as like insane to me. Like this is clearly not a dude who's mentally okay.
There were many ways out of that house if he wanted to leave the house that were closer to his stream room. He intentionally chose the door that was right by my room. I feel like that's pretty apparent, at least to me. He starts walking behind my stream and slamming the door so loud that my noise gate can pick it up. So even people on my stream are able to hear this is happening.
I think they're finna talk about
he slams it so hard and so many times that the front door literally broke. The lock did not work anymore.
Release the Mizkif files.
Name a streamer who left a bad impression on you. Wait a second.
Mizkif.
And I started to advance to the next stage.
This is the worst humiliation ritual I've ever seen, bro. Why do men have to go? We cuddled and then we kissed. This is Mizkif right now. I am in love with my girlfriend. On September 3rd, 2021, I fondled her hair.
Lover hates Sneeko, you know he'll have a take for you.
I gotta read all the messages, but I already know how Twitch works. I bet you all the streamers are defending Emeru and attacking Mizkif. Am I wrong? Why are you defending Mizkif? He's a poggers. I'm not defending him. I'm looking at the situation. I'm listening to what she's saying. You see how stupid this is? This is the problem right here. I haven't even figured out what happened yet. All she said so far was that he was hate watching her stream and he dismounted after she moved his hands out of his, after she screamed and left. Like what I haven't seen him guilty of anything yet. And already this is what streamers are supposed to do. They see girl streamer crying and so that
honestly, bro, if y'all don't understand what he doing what he doing that get him views. Sneeko always been weirdo. Always. Ever since I heard of him, he Sneeko weirdo. Sneaky old weirdo. Like, whatever you want to call him, bro. It's always been like that. He always had weird tastes. He always had weird views. He always done weird things. Like, he is the bigger version of Neon. Honestly, bro. Honestly. If Neon... Because Neon, I feel like Neon got a little bit better. But if Neon kept going the route that he was going to turn into another version of Sneakio. Or Sneeko. Whatever his name is, bro. Whatever his name is.
they don't get banned and get pressure and get canceled too, they immediately defend her and attack Mizkif. That's what you're supposed to do. Man evil, girl good. I don't even... Most of the people even watching don't even know the full story yet. I don't know. And I see people in chat saying, don't be red pill. Don't be red pill. Everyone's defending her. Of course everyone's defending her. They don't want to get canceled.
I agree and disagree because, of course, this is a he said, she said situation. But the reason people are defending Emeru, I think, is mostly because they just hate Mizkif. Oh, and it's not like he has a good track record either. Mizkif pulls off Maya's headphones, throws them on the floor after coming in 3rd place.
Second loser.
Matt, if you broke that headset, you are DMing Shroud right now.
Back in the day, people probably played this off as like clip farming or something, but with like further context, he really does look pretty abusive, no?
I truly hope nothing but the best for Emmy. I know she said a lot of these things today, and I do believe a lot of them were false, but I do hope nothing but the best for her.
How can you believe a lot of them are false?
I'm sorry that any of this happened.
They're either false or not.
We're in this situation, and I hope that she can move on. We were in a toxic relationship. I saw that. I've realized over the years of 2 relationships now online that I'm a horrible boyfriend and I have a lot to work on for myself. I've been single for the past 10 months and I plan to stay that way. I'm continuing to go to therapy and work on myself, not just for me, but for the people around me.
I love how every influencer apologizing for something is like, I'm going to therapy now. I hope she can move on. We were in a toxic relationship. Bro doesn't know how not to be manipulating. While I'm not accusing him of anything personally, and my opinion doesn't matter at all, Mizkif still sucks, and that's fact.
A snitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like, no.
Bro was actually wearing that? Hold on.
Massive.
But I said we already went to the second video that I was talking about. But yeah, honestly, gang, I really don't know what this gonna turn into after this, bro. I don't know what this gonna turn into after this.
Day for the unemployed. The Mizkif situation got worse.
Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
Me when my partner throws a sock at me. Deadly weapons.
I one time did say I was gonna myself during an argument.
Alright, bro. It's not funny. Like, yes, out of anger, you shouldn't throw things just because you're upset or something like that. Like, you shouldn't do stuff like that. Use your words. You know, be an adult about it. But gang, if I'm upset or I'm finna say my wife is toxic because out of everything she knows she has a throwing problem, so she makes sure she tries to find the softest thing to throw. And me on the other hand, I'm throwing half full water bottles and slamming doors and punching walls, like actually showing physical aggression. Like, come on, gang. You can't compare those two.
But Emmy did this as well numerous times. But Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
Bro said like the least harmless thing. Like if I was in his position, I'd be lying. I'd be like, threw a fucking white flare ETV at me.
You were probably so upset. How upset are you, buddy, that you watched the stream for Emmy? You hate that, buddy. Because guess what? I'm doing everything you wish you could. She's with me. She hangs out with me all fucking day.
Yeah, not anymore, chud.
Monogamy is so difficult nowadays.
What if you had like a polyamorous relationship?
Where I could f other girls? Sure. Then hell yeah. Find me a girl that's willing to do that, that literally does not care. That's like, yeah, you can go f other girls. I don't want her to f other guys, though. She just gotta stay put.
Bro wants to be Andrew Tate so bad. He's more of a Destiny, though.
Listen to what he's saying, bro. You can't. When you hear stuff like that, like, you can't. Like, okay, but believe me, of course, every single dude, if they was in a relationship like that, they probably are gonna want that. Yeah, I could do what I want, but I don't want my girl doing all that. But then at the same time, bro, being a realistic human being, it's like, it's not fair. Within a relationship, it's not fair. So it's like, just be happy with what you got, gang. You got her, she got you. But yeah, if y'all hear what he actually saying, bro, Andrew Tate, misogynist, woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. And that's not even me trying to defend him so I don't get canceled, blah, 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 bro. If I watch more and find out she in the wrong, she getting blasted, bro. But at the same time, with the videos that I have seen so far, the clips that I have seen so far, and the stuff that has been said so far, he looked like just a regular old dude who, big ego, little child syndrome, want this, want that, and he just want everything done his way. Like, he can't be challenged. He can't be challenged.
Emaru, Mizkif has assaulted, abused, stalked, harassed, and threatened me with blackmail. Mizkif, you hurt rabbits. Okay, dude. Dude, we gotta stop at the I show speed memes. Mizkif response to essay allegations.
Then at the end of my days for 60, but now.
And then I check my Discord messages, and he's messaging me. He's saying like, Emmy, you know, I'm gonna kill myself. I waited, or I'm gonna KMS. I waited so long for this, etc. Basically he was upset because I had higher viewership than him.
On the real, Mizkif should be institutionalized. He shouldn't be streaming. He should be surrounded by mattresses. This guy is not okay. I'm not gonna accuse him of any crimes, obviously, but he is definitely guilty of being a cornball.
Emmy used to live here, but she moved out.
You got that right.
And then simply just moved out.
Did you kick her out?
No.
Your subs were higher than yours? It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't think it was even possible to dislike Mizkif anymore, but the more clips I see, the less I like this dude.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, he does look like a Russ character.
Dude, Miz, look at the back. Actually good?
Ow!
I'm sorry.
I'll stop that. That's just what.
He's just a weird dude, you know what I mean? Like, he's a little hateful man, if you could even call that a man. If you guys remember, Tommy Innit was right. I've never genuinely hated every word and movement someone did.
Like, I'm not even trying to be no weirdo now. Like, me personally, I'm not even trying to be no weirdo now. But, like, every single clip that I see now, bro is doing something weird and childish. Like, it's okay to be a child at heart. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be a DDG, bro. You don't gotta grow up. But then at the same time, bro, me personally, I don't think you could put DDG in allegations like this. Yeah, he had his own thing with his girl and all. But this right here, bro, I don't kicking her out just because she pull on that more than you. Figure out what she doing so hey. Y'all could be a power couple, bro. Tripping.
Tommy Innit says Mizkif is the worst person he's met last year. Ice Poseidon's cameraman was always a dude desperate for attention, though. One of the reasons Byron himself was because he was jealous of me. Mizkif 2025. If you don't know who Byron is, it's this guy named Rekful who passed away by taking his own life. He was severely depressed and even had a World of Warcraft NPC named after him to commemorate him.
How does it feel knowing there are some people who like you because you are famous? It fucking sucks. See, I know for a fact that me going live right now raises the chance that Mizkif doesn't ignore my texts and hang out with me by like fucking 69,420%.
Damn, call me paraplegic because I just can't stand Mizkif. Mizkif when Emeru throws a Kirby plushie at him. Okay.
You puke a lot, you cry a lot, your stomach hurts all the time, you don't work at all, you don't do anything, you're lazy as hell, you're pretty much an abomination, you're weak, you're pathetic. I think it's got everything.
Saw this clip, and I feel like people are at this point are cherry picking just about anything they can find because like Emeru was smiling there, and honestly his stream was just strange. There was, however, a clip that went viral, which I think is very valid. It was Emeru beating Mizkif in like Mario 64.
I've been bad at it recently. I don't know. Wait, I forgot your settings are a bit terrible.
I can't take this anymore! Why are you so much better than me? Why?
Now, this isn't evidence of abuse or anything of that sort. I just wanted to put this in because how do you lose to a woman in a video game? God damn, you suck.
Just kind of gloss over it. I freaked out. I lashed out. Yeah. By like being violent and yelling and screaming and breaking stuff.
And that's the most
punching holes in
important
wall,
thing.
right?
Thank you for actually saying it like that. It's okay to outlast, like, you know, sometimes, like, we're humans. We're gonna do stuff that's our character. But it's the fact that what you do when it's out of character is the problem, bro. Even when you're in uncontrollable moments, you should still have some type of control. Punching stuff, slamming doors, being aggressive to the person for no reason, bro. Like, come on, man. It's not even worth all that. You finna get yourself a charge for losing in Mario, bro. Super Mario, a game that's been out for years. You finna catch a charge for that?
Like, that's a lot.
Terrible mental place. It got so bad that stress and constant talking about the same things over and over and no sleep and depression that most of my hair started to fall out and Emeru started to hurt herself while we were in Japan.
I still remember when Mizkif started doing pull-ups on a Japanese Sakura tree and pissed off like all the Japanese people.
I was a massive wreck. Couldn't think straight and
then you hurt everybody else. See, like, I don't feel sorry for you at all.
You can't,
because you
bro.
hurt other people in the process.
Asmongold's cooking, even Frogan is hungry. Now, since we're on the topic of Frogan and Asmongold, Tectoad had something to say. Mizkif.
I remember when drama was just this person called that person a funny name and now they're going to yell about it. Now it's just crimes.
I'm 40 years old and play anime games designed for teenagers.
It's crazy what this system can do to people.
Oh my god, Mizkif is so bad that Tectoad literally got like triple his views.
Ain't no way, bro. He posted a couple hours of you, did 20 minutes less than you. I know you heated, bro. I know you heated. But it's cool, though. It's cool, though. Because everybody has their own time, bro. That's what you got to understand. Everybody has their own time. And Mizkif, you just had to understand that. Your time will come, bro. Just stay consistent. Stay doing what you need to do. Your time will come.
Mizkif speaks on the last time him and Emeru communicated in person.
One day, after staying over Emeru's house, Emeru made me breakfast, and she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her.
It sounds like he's reading a book. Why is it acting like he's reading a fanfic? Sounds like he's reading an AI script. Bro cracked Emeru. I'm on his side. Even alleged streamer FaZe Lacey called out Mizkif for using ChatGPT.
Brother, this is actually ChatGPT.
Oh, it dead is. You could tell.
ChatGPT always uses these lines and dashes and shit.
You could dead ass up.
You could literally...
Y'all, M dashes are normal for essays. Who was out here texting with M dashes? He 100% used ChatGPT. Truth be told, I wouldn't even be shocked if he used ChatGPT on his like main apology when he uploaded his video. Like he was looking at his screen a little too often.
Hey mods, can you do me a huge favor? Can you start banning literally anybody that ever tells me that I'm being mean to her? I mean, can you give a disclaimer?
It's not being mean. This is just how...
Obviously, he doesn't actually hit her with a chair because the stream was on.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
It is kind of funny how she accused him of blackmail and he immediately started to use her rabbits against her.
I thought it was interesting. Somebody brought this up that he went live the minute that I went offline. So he didn't want me to see it. He didn't want me to live react to it.
Not gonna lie, I think Asman missed the mark here. I think Mizkif just wanted more viewers.
I said that if she goes after me, then I will go nuclear. And that is exactly what I said. And that is what's going to happen. Because you can't mess with me anymore. I don't have anything to lose. I'm sorry I don't.
Bro thinks he's Arthur Fleck. Bro think he's
Nah,
a
for
Joker.
real. Go after me all you want. I have nothing to lose.
Now, this wouldn't be a WestJet video without an opinion from one of these two intellectual titans, so let's give her a listen.
It makes me feel like streaming is just so gross. Like I feel like because I'm a streamer, it's just
it's getting a bad rep now.
Yeah, streaming is gross. You got 30-year-olds that behave like they're 15. Mizkif responds to Emaru calling him a controlling person. We got the debunker in the corner.
I never threw it at her. I never hit her. It would be throwing my phone on my bed when I brush my teeth.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Took me like 3 hours to edit that. Please subscribe to my channel. MIZQUEEF slamming doors and breaking walls could buddies. Rabbits need calm, not constant sudden noise. MIZQUEEF is diabolical. I'm kind of upset I didn't think of that first.
So confused the person. And I'm sorry I did it. I'm sorry things got to this fucking point, man. The last 9 months of this relationship, things got extremely fucking toxic.
It all got canceled, bro.
Dude, you cannot be getting away with this. Mizkif making that plushie comment has literally made him the laughing stock of the internet. He's become like a
that's
meme.
the worst thing to say, bro.
What's your problem, huh? What's your problem? Like, what's your problem? You asked for it.
Not so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
Mizkif is the only streamer who could give Hassan a run for his money. Sadly, unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Honestly, gang. Honestly, bro. I might not even check anything else out unless I hear something actually like from her. I might say I probably ain't gonna check nothing else out unless I probably check out something from her, bro. Cause this is honestly crazy. This is crazy. To even think about, gang, you messed up. You messed up. Just go ahead and apologize, own up for it, and do what you need to do to get out of here. Like, honestly, stop streaming for about a month or so, probably a couple weeks. And then just do that, bro. Like, cause this all, she throwing plushies at me. She not taking care of her rabbits. Bro, what she saying and what you saying do not match up at all. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, bro. Y'all go ahead and catch me in another video another time. But before y'all go, drop a comment and like down below for your boy. Subscribe, click the bell for me too. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, bro. Peace.